Is Carter still streaming? Is Carter still streaming? Let's see. Let's check it out.
Why are you still using bots for your meetings? How else am I gonna remember what happened? Just use granola.
Alright, I'm online now. Let's see if he
All your terminal tools.
let's see.
Here's skills. Let's see what it is. Skills travel with your iterated account. Enabled skills are mounted as one managed directory for new and running agents. Your project files stay untouched.
I'll give him a call.
Import a skill. Choose a folder. Skill and
Let's give him a call.
one skill per import.
How do I give him a call?
Account skill sync is not available.
How to call
Local skills are active.
Carter. Oh,
So I think what I wanted to do is
I also need to set up my camera. My camera. Let me plug in my other camera.
For skills. A lot of people ask me for skills. So I want to upload some of my favorite skills that I built as optional downloads to import into your iterated workspace.
I wonder if I have a delay.
Stubbed that out right now. And we can raid Sigma at some point here. And I can just jump on his to talk. Anyways. Guys, I have ADHD bad. I'm realizing that more and more as I get into streaming. I'm just like one thing to the next. Iterated skills. So we need to get a few of my skills in here that I like. I have a YouTube research skill that I really like that uses like YTDLP and YT transcripts. Some Python tools to basically get like all the information that you need from a YouTube video, and do like YouTube in-depth research, get the transcripts. Get the
Alright, let him do his thing.
that you kind of need, and it's a skill. So I would like to get that installed as an optional
Alright,
download.
we'll have that.
I'd also like to create a skill for
Got my camera
thumbnails,
ready
my
for my other
SEO,
camera.
and my like video announcement posts. So in our community, in the school community, I have like I make a post when I come out with a new video. And
What else did I need to do today?
that post is usually generated by AI. And after I
What is
finish
this?
the video, I drop in the transcript, and it usually can give me pretty solid chapters, description, direction on the YouTube title, direction on the YouTube tags,
Schedule.
a thumbnail, and a post for school. And it usually does a pretty good job. Maybe there's a few small things to change.
Oh,
but
is
I wanna
Productive
get
Dude
that
on
containerized
Twitch
into a
too?
skill that you guys can all use in iterated or download
Let's check.
from that skills directory.
Is he doing the double? The double? The double
I think
double?
Those are the two main ones.
No, he's not
Those are
doing the
the
double
skills
double.
that I use every day.
Wait, that's weird.
This must be down.
Productive Dude. I thought that was him.
Server that it started
Let's
for
check.
Anderson.
Twitch.
All right, I want Elsa to look around my machine and find where my
That's
latest
strange.
YouTube thumbnail prompts.
Let's
are
check.
for the thumbnail prompts that we
Let's
created.
check. Oh, I didn't get to check my
build a
stream.
skill out of that and get that uploaded to
I didn't get to
Codex.
check my stream.
But don't like recreate the
Alright.
skill. There's already a skill out there for YouTube thumbnails.
Holding.
I'm pretty sure.
Stream
Make sure
Manager.
that it's kind of like similar to the one that we
Let's go
recently used
to
to create
subscriptions.
thumbnail, the 20 agents
Filter.
one canvas iterated demo thumbnail.
Gifted
that prompt
subs.
style
Productive
is what we're
Dude
after
stream.
for the-
Alright.
for the
He
thumbnail.
named his Productive Dude.
So
Oh, man.
make that into a skill, and the skill should instruct the agents to utilize OpenAI credentials.
I think he set his thing to long delay.
Okay, so that will be our
me
first
check.
demo skill that people can download is the YouTube thumbnail creator, but it needs to reverse engineer it based upon what I've done for my thumbnails.
Let's see. Did he s-
With the constraints you mentioned, and keep it
Let's
aligned
see here. Ultra low latency.
Queued for alpha Elsa. It will be handled at her next idle boundary without interrupting anything, and it includes reusing the existing YouTube thumbnail skill if it already exists, deriving the style from your latest prompts and artifacts, using openai credentials from iterated secrets, and publishing it to Tigris.
It's
It's
looking
set to
everywhere for that,
ultra
but
low.
Just look through our inbox, our task receipt, progress file, context delta. All of this is built in from
Let's check.
iterated. All of these different
Let's check.
runtime tool calls that it can do to our shared memory system. So pretty incredible. One thing that I just added, it's like just a nice quality of life, is like command minus will downsize all the panes appropriately. Like it's not gonna resize things that shouldn't be resized, but command plus and command minus.
Ah.
I added pinned projects up here, and I allow myself to like rename these projects even though they are based on a folder source, folder path. Let's see what else. Oh, this is experimental, guys. The
What's
chat
this?
scenes. So if I turn this on, okay, yep, it's not running that great, but I'm trying. Okay, this is why it's experimental. It's making my stuff lag here. I'm trying to get like these terminals to show up as chat panes. I'm gonna turn that off. I actually just like the OG terminal. It's just like, it's more responsive. It's better. But I'm trying to make this into more than just like a agentic tool.
That was cool.
If anybody felt comfortable jumping in here, like the cowork ICP. What software am I using? I'm using iterated.ai. This is an agentic development environment that I've built.
Missed my messages.
Basically just to manage
What?
all of my agents in one place on the Mac OS Apple ecosystem, working on an iOS app as well, where I can speak to these agents when I'm on the go, when I'm on a walk, through GPT real time, and I can direct them all through a voice orchestration. And it also has, you know, all of your normal features. You can drag images in here as you'd expect, and then you can drag those into your agents as context and things like that. The agents can spawn browsers, they can spawn media, they can spawn all kinds of different things on this canvas, and it's just a free-form working environment. As you can see over here, I had these frames that I created of our old settings UI and a massive prompt that I wrote here. And the beauty of this is, guys, is you can just drag that entire thing that you drew out, that entire wireframe or big spec, into an agent, and the frame gets passed as context.
That's cool.
So this is iterated.ai. And for those of you guys who are just tuning in, if I haven't explained it yet, I am building Context Cut as well, which is an agentic video recording, video streaming, kind of sit at your desk, OBS style tool. But it also has timelines, and when it's recording like my mouse position on the screen. It's recording my transcript. It's syncing it all up. It's creating proxies. It's creating basically context for the AI agent to be able to then go and edit that video. So it's a full content creation pipeline. And so those are the two apps. We've got Context Cut Dev. Yes, Warp does not do that. No, sir. Warp can't pull that off, because honestly, guys, this is a little bit of an experimental idea. You know what I mean? The ICP
That is cool.
the ideal customer profile, whatever, the total addressable market for this type of tool, it's very unknown right now. There's a lot of these types of tools coming out, these embodied kind of agents, or we're getting closer to embodied agents, where they are in a more free-form working environment like this, and eventually they will be avatars and they will be humanoids at some point. But this is where things are moving, funny enough. These different kind of niche platforms. But who knows how mainstream this type of work will go.
This isn't finished yet.
I have a feeling a corner of the internet, the tinkerers, the people who are like the power users with 2 Claude Code subscriptions could really benefit from something like this. But the reason I was looking into the chat skins was because, you know, I would like to make it addressable to more people. I don't want it to feel like too technical to people. But then again, guys, like the stakes are low for me on this because I'm building this for myself regardless. And if I enjoy using it and I can stream about it, I can get feedback from you guys and then I can make it better that way too. So it's not like a zero-sum game. It's not like it has to be
Has it been deployed yet?
Else. It's like I'm trying to kind of like make my own lane with it, you know? Just kind of having fun and building what we can. Is there a local model that makes the frames?
Hey.
No, it just turns it into a screenshot.
Hey, Do. How's it going?
Right now, but I would like for the frames to be like SVG formatted or something.
How you been?
Like that.
How you been, Edo?
Image sources inserted.
What's
Whatever way
poppin'?
would be best for the agent to
I was
read
trying to
would really be,
talk to Carter for his stream. I think he's doing his
again,
his
it's the
thing.
meta. You're right.
Maybe.
Man. It is the meta. It's the way things are moving. The agentic
What
development
is this?
environment. And I get to thinking about this late into the
Well, we're watching Productive Dude. His first day streaming, guys.
It's 2026.
Build 2 apps to 1 million.
Where are we going to
He's cooking. Yeah, he's cooking. He has 24 watching right now.
Vibe coding vampires out there. I know some of you guys are vibing like that.
He has 20 people watching right now.
Years from now. I already don't go outside enough. But hopefully the iterated app, we can get that fully released.
Let's see here.
I can bring
He's
iterated
2 hours in already. 2 hours
get out of
cooking.
this dungeon here that I
2
work in.
hours cooking.
I have tried for a while to build a daemon that grabs dev, server errors, etc. Is just not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
No, he doesn't
especially if
have
you're looking
music in his
at
background.
stuff,
It's just quiet.
especially if you're doing super high stakes stuff. If you're not just doing a hobbyist project.
So we're just watching him and vibing
a dev
at the
server.
moment. But what have you been cooking? Have you been cooking?
Where are we going to be is wild. No effing clue. Yeah. I feel like it's getting harder to predict the future. Not that it was ever easy, but
Let's see here.
yeah, guys, it's wild. Like,
Just chilling?
I don't know
Same.
if it's just me, but like this whole AI thing like completely blindsided me. I never thought this is how I would be spending my time.
Same
If I
here.
got like a premonition into the future or something, say 10 years ago, I would just be blown away. I'd be blown away by the YouTube.
Looking
channels
for our
that my
next
brother and I
project?
built, the YouTube channels that we
Yeah.
built.
So am I. I'm trying to make my game, but it sucks. The
The
game, my game sucks. I need to improve it.
Bring some of these ideas to life. It just didn't seem.
I really need to
possible
improve
on as short of a time
the
scale as
game.
we do it now, 10 years ago. Massive budgets, years of time. You know,
Same.
we're really living through a cool time. It is getting harder to predict tomorrow. That's why I think adaptability and everybody.
What's the game? Sigma Balls.
Agency are going to be more and more important in the future. And I'm grateful that suits my work style. I like independent, solo agency.
The Vibathon? The Vibathon was exclusively only for bridgemind school community, so you had to pay into it. I didn't want to do that.
Energy, and I think that's where it's moving. Distribution's important too, of course.
Yeah, I did not want to pay into that.
Guys, tell me how the quality is on the stream, because like I've said 100 times for those of you who've been here for a while, but for those of you who just tuned in, I'm using contextcut.dev to stream this. Or sorry, it's contextcut.app if you guys want to find the tool, sign up for my wait list. But it's streaming all of this through in 1080p right now. So this isn't OBS. Let me know if it's coming through okay. The audio quality is bad, or if it's too lossy. And like this video if you guys haven't already. I want to get up to 50 likes. 50 likes is the goal. Can we do that? Where are we even at? I'm pretty sure we could do that with the people that we have in here right now, if you haven't liked it already. We've got 18 likes and 18 watching though, so that's actually really good. Distribution is almost all that is left. What's the bit rate? Ooh. How do I see that? Stream health? It just says, there's a couple times where it says the audio stream's current bit rate is 0 or lower than the recommended bit rate. So audio is the only problem with the tool right now. I don't think it's my microphone either. I think it's the system audio not getting played through. I need to set up my sources better in my tool to handle that. But the thing is, guys, is like there's those little hiccups, there's those little problems that you run into. But I never would have built an OBS plugin that tracks my mouse position in a sidecar file and transcribes my video in real time and can cut and edit videos and hand them off to a Premiere Pro project. I just had to build it myself. I just built Context Cut because I tried all the other tools. I tried the agentic video editing with Adobe Premiere through their shitty API. Excuse my French, but it's just terrible. And they do it on purpose, I think, because they're
Let's see here.
probably cannibalizing their own product. Terrible. Tried editing the project file of Adobe itself. Terrible as well.
Never used it.
It kept coming back corrupted when I would try to like have an agent edit an Adobe project.
Be right back in a few. Oh, yeah, no problem. We'll catch you later.
I tried. Okay, what do we got in the? Haha, I built something like that a very long time ago. All with stolen data ripped from the world outside your country. Yeah, everybody's stealing data. Every side is stealing data. Anyways, just ranting about why I built my own version and made it AI first. You know, and it is going to be nice canceling Adobe and not relying on it. I've had many years with them, but yeah. The subscription, when Adobe went to the subscription model, everybody got upset about that. Everybody started hating on Adobe. Petty criminals use stolen data. Getting audited happens. Yeah.
All right.
True.
Fable.
There's lawsuits going on right now. There's quite a few of them over stolen data. That's an interesting concept. Like, what should be free? What should be open? In the U.S., we have so many legal frameworks for these things, and in the East, they seem to. And this could be a generalization. In the East,
Let's see here.
The idea that they don't care about IP as much.
The gov worked a daemon.
Generalization, but in the U.S.
Node not deployed.
you know,
Both runs
we care
still
about
need to be
IP too
deployed.
much,
Fuck.
in my opinion.
Fudge.
I think competition is good, and if your IP is a moat that prevents other competitors from coming and making something better.
There was a command that I typed in here.
Not saying that there aren't some.
Maybe it's in my other prompt on my phone.
AI, because everybody's using AI.
Let's see, phone prompt.
AI was
All right,
trained on
bun
stolen
run
data,
deploy.
and And so we're all like a derivative of a combination of our ideas remixed in with that stolen data, and like it gets hard to decide like what's even yours at that point, right? It's an interesting
Run deploy. Run deploy. Oh man, I can't even find my last prompts.
Cognitive atrophy awaits you when you deploy slop and stolen data. All right, good advice, Bone Circuit. I like your name, by the way.
Run VCS deploy.
Legally, and more. Are you talking about me, man?
Run VCS deploy.
What makes you say that?
All right.
100. When is the last time
Well,
you saw a wild?
silence this, and then he'll do his thing. Let him do his thing. All right. Let him do his thing. I tried to find his other stream on Twitch because I thought he would dual stream. But he's not dual streaming. He's not dual streaming. And then I think he has his Discord off. He doesn't have Discord on. So I guess he's not going to do the thing on Discord. So we'll try again some other time. Or when he messages me on Discord or something. I think it's sort of unorganized right now. And then he does... I have to look back of when I was listening. Let me see. I missed out on like 20 minutes ago. Let's see. Oops. 20 minutes ago?
Skills directory.
And it's been so long.
All
right, when did I send a message?
Account storage backend are implemented and compiled.
Let's see. Back.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it, man.
Let's see. I think it was delayed.
Automation will run.
And 9:05? I don't know.
Restart and
I'll check it out later.
iterate
I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later.
And who got banned? Nobody got banned. If there's anything that I'll try not to do, it's to ban people unless they're just being absolutely
Huh?
ridiculous.
Any so?
Like,
How's it
I don't
going?
mind hearing the other side. I don't mind hearing other opinions. I don't mind you guys sharing your thoughts and why you feel
It's
the way you
going.
do,
It's
but
going. By the way, when are you starting work?
fit that you're throwing,
When are you starting work or the training? When's the training?
I'm generally open
Me?
to a good
Me?
debate,
I'm good. I'm good. We're just watching.
conversation.
We're watching Carter's first day stream in vibe coding.
Skill still, so that we can author
I try to get him to talk on Discord, but I think he's missing my messages. I don't know.
test skill.
I have no idea. We'll see.
It's gonna be the thumbnail generator.
Also improving
This bad boy
Sigma balls. But yeah, when is your job starting, man? When's your job starting?
right now.
Or training for the job starting.
The live that you guys are watching right now.
Maybe I could put more time in tonight.
All right.
Depending if Carter was gonna be on, I was gonna, you know,
Be right back, screen.
collab and see what he wanted to do.
It works.
But I guess he is trying to get his stream together. Let's see. Oh, backed out of the training. There was no guarantee of a job. I'm going about it a different way. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll figure out something else. The best thing we could do now is figure out a project. Our own project. Thanks for the support on the YouTube stuff, by the way. It's I'll show you what I got. I'll show you where I'm at. Let's see here. Customize channel. I wasn't gonna crash course myself 15 weeks to do online certifications that I can do at your own pace and pay out of pocket. Ah, you have to pay out of pocket? What? That doesn't sound good. I thought it was just a government-backed thing. That's crazy. I'm at 918, I think. Yo, is it CompTIA plus prep thing? Yo, 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 what are you building, bro? Yo, did I see you from the other with Carter's YouTube channel? And I wanted to do a collab with Carter, but he's not responding to my messages when I send him messages. But I'm building a few things.
Editors don't want you to know.
I'm building a few things. Bounce around. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You see him. All right. Yeah. I'm building a Sigma Ballz, which is like a pachinko game. Pachinko Peggle game that you see right behind your chat, but it looks pretty messed up right now. It looks super messed up. So I'm trying to fix that. It looks like garbanzo is what I trademarked the word trash. And then I have my security product, which is sigmashake.com, which is AI agent guardrails and safeguards to force the tools your agent can use, block the dangerous and unsafe commands before they run, and audit everything it does. So I have that too. Make Sigma Ballz cooler. Yeah, it looks garbanzo, man, and it needs, guys. We need to straight up 1-to-1. You know, how's it going, Sigma, Mr. Sigma Heavy Industries? We need to just straight up, fork Peggle, guys. We need a fork Peggle. We need to fork this game, guys. This game, we need to fork this game. It does not look like Peggle, but we're gonna figure out how to fork Peggle Deluxe. Okay, we're gonna use we have some tokens left on whatchamacallit, Fable. We only use 13% Fable this week, and we have to use all the usage of Fable tonight, guys. We have to use it tonight. So let's see. This one's working on Sigma Shake with Fable. So let's make this VCS cleanup. All right. Just use WoW Peggle add-on. It's open source. Oh, you're right. You're right. WoW Peggle add-on. Oh my God, you're right. It's on CurseForge. Bro, use that shit. Yes, the code. Source code. We need that. We need that, guys. WoW Peggle. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Oh no. Is this it? 5 years ago? Yes. All Lua. All Lua, guys. We're just gonna convert that to Go. Goal. Yeah, we're gonna use gold, guys. We're gonna use gold. Man, I wish what do you call it? Carter was paying attention. But yeah, we'll talk later. He's busy, I guess. We're gonna ultra code this. We're gonna use our mono skill, and we're gonna use Fable. Gonna use Claude Fable 5 for this. Oh, and we need our animation, guys. This is not good. Okay, mono. Thank you for this. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. Thank you. We're going to do I need you to update Sigma Shake Ballz to replicate the same look and feel as the WoW Peggle add-on. Here is the source code. It's in Lua. Needs to be, rewritten in Golang and TypeScript, and utilize similar assets to make. All right, is this the actual source code though? Hello, here's the repo. It's in Lua. Enough said. Yes. All right, Peggle Institute is open branch, a game made by PopCap Games Inc. Peggle add-on is updated and has long been abandoned. Just download the zip, place Peggle folder and interface. Any bugs, please use Swatter Bug Swatter add-on 5 years ago. Man, Lua is amazing, guys. Lua is amazing for it to be like this. It's available. Where's the okay? Is this? We just want to make sure it's a real one, We don't want no fake ones. We don't want no fake source code 6 years ago. We have to install a source code app? No. You're lying. You lying piece of downloading. Download and start, okay. Here's a zip, okay. You know? Alright, here's a zip. I'm just gonna give the zip. It'll unzip it. It'll unzip it. And the zip version. Oh yeah, I also have to use slash goal. Oops. Goal use the monoskill to update Sigma Shake Ballz. All right, boom. We got 2 references of context. It should be able to figure it out, right? Right, guys? The one thing that AI is really bad, including GPT Soul, is bad at creating assets, guys. We figured that out like 6 months ago. That's why we have Navi. That's why we have Navi, the dancing AI avatar. Oh, boom. Oh, we can have Navi and we can have Peggle, Sigma Ballz, all at the same time, guys. All at the same time. We got to get the ADHD-ness. People sleep on the Codex. Yes. I don't know why, but you can't do image gen on the C Live Codex while when you have no tokens. But yeah, but when you go on the web version, you're able to do it as much as you want. Ah, man. Man, where is Carter, man? Where's Carter? Certainly can now. Yeah. I gotta, cause, let's see. It's not a slash command anymore. Like I do image gen. It's a skill image gen. I shouldn't be using a skill. I should figure it out. Let me see. GPT is really good at asking for me, but I'm comfortable and curious. It's maybe it's because the assets don't really, or Claude just can't really generate the assets that well to bake them in. I mean, all these assets you see are ChatGPT assets, but they just don't fit well together. Like the piece of the puzzles don't fit well together when you combine them both. You know, you will need to kill your old skills. Image gen. All right, let's chat it up. In Codex, what is the Codex command to generate images? Uh-oh. Did it regress? And it's using CPU? I hope not. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Ah. You can do it. Image gen. Yes, that's what I did. But you need tokens. Codex image reference image. I need a CLI command. You can also describe an image normally, but ImageGen explicitly invokes image generation skill. Yeah, I can't. You need the skill. You need the skill. You need to use a skill. If you have no tokens, I have no tokens usage yet. Yeah, I have 0 weekly limit. You can't do it. If you're at 0 weekly limit, you can't do it for some reason. That's the downside. There isn't even a command, it will just gen them for you. Yeah, but if you have no usage, it won't do it. See, it says you've hit your usage limit. Yeah, you need tokens. Yeah, but if you're on the web version, you don't need tokens. Right? If you're on this one, you just do... Oh, oops. Stop this, stop thinking. Yeah. Create an image of the Neo Sun. Welcome to 2026. Something went wrong. Okay, retry. Boom. Bam. Unlimited images through web. But we can't just hijack this session, it's violating the TOS. If we create a maybe you know what we should do? We could create a playwright. We could create a playwright script. A playwright script that will submit a prompt to ChatGPT to generate an image, and then download the image. How about we do that? How about we do that? Let's do that. That way we create a command. Yeah, I'm willing to spend one Fable prompt for that, but we're already using the Fable prompt to do this. Sigma Peggle. Sigma Ballz Peggle. Alright, what's up? What's up? Pokemon? It even generates Pokemon for you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what's crazy about Pokemon is that there's just so much people using it as creating custom games. We were just looking at one yesterday, I think, where somebody utilized the Pokemon assets for their like custom game. And I'm like, damn, they're just ripping the Pokemon IP now. Let's see here. Yeah, I wonder. I should just let this finish cooking, or I should just full send try to do both at the same time, because tomorrow at 6 a.m. I'll have the tokens. I'll have the tokens to continue. But yeah, we're using Sigma Balls to create the mono skill to create the meta prompt to prompt itself. And then we're extracting all the stuff. Oh no, I should have removed the license. Uh-oh. Well, I used it as inspiration and rewriting. So they're all PopCap IP, but we need to just generate them. You know what? We're going to have to. We're going to have to do it, guys. We're going to need to do it. Extra high Fable. Oops. Oh no. Mine lags, guys. Mine lags. We're gonna have we only have what? Yeah, we have a lot of hours to use it. What's your current sub situation? 200 max. I have 200 max Claude, and then $20 GPT. $20 GPT. Alright, reducing expenses, guys. When my Claude expires, we're gonna do 1 month cold turkey, no subscriptions. Do you think I could do it? 1 month after 6 months of like 2 subscriptions going down to 1. Yes. $20 GPT equals unlimited web images. And you get resets too. You get resets on a $20 subscription. So we are trying this meta out. Building up to 5 resets on the $20, and then when they release a new like model that's super good, we're gonna switch it back to 200. Original art. Let's Max, OpenAI, and it's the way. Yes, I was on Max OpenAI. I was, but I was very disappointed in the results. I was able to get 40 billion tokens per day on Codex, but the results were garbanzo, guys. Garbanzo. It was so bad. It broke all my stuff. I literally had to sign up for a Claude subscription to fix up everything again. It was so annoying. It broke the whole stream. Original art. We author our own peg bricks, balls, trails, buckets, glow. Alright. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Skin and feel, maybe. Yeah. Original art plus port the 13 level layouts. Use the extracted assets as is. Yeah. No. How far should the Peggle system go? Ballz 8 is a cooperative boss raid. Peggle's a single player. Score and clear the orange pegs. Skin feedback system. Skin plus scoring goal. Let's do scoring goal. Keep OBS fully muted. Yes. Wait. That is a user problem. Yeah, you're right. It's probably a user skill issue. I mainly use Codex as the UI artist and Project Closer. Claude's addicted to adding one more feature. Yeah. True. Yeah, it's probably a skill issue, skill issue, even though with all my guardrails, all my instructions, everything, it's still not enough. Keep the peg hit pitch ladder is the single most recognizable Peggle element, but client audio, unmute the ladder only on stream. Unmute all as full game audio on stream, loudest option, and one most likely to fight your existing mix, navigate to this subalert strings. I want to hear it. Zero risk of your live audio. Yeah, we don't want to hear it. Keep it muted. All right. All right, we checked our model. We're on extra high. All right. Create a playwright script that will go to chatgpt.com and submit a prompt to generate an image based as an argument parameter for a bun command. That could be used by Claude Code to generate images for any scenario. But this will be targeted towards generating assets, images for Sigma Shake Ballz. Chat Jippity. Typing this out is against this, so I'll pump it in. Yeah. Playwright script that will open Chrome browser to go to ChatGPT and submit a prompt to generate images as an argument parameter or run stimuli command used by Claude Code to generate images. The scenario. It should also be able to wait and poll until the image is ready to download. Oh. Whoops. Sigma Ballz. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Man, how is Carter doing? How's Carter doing? He's live? Still live?
They weren't releasing a
He's still alive, man. He's still alive.
frontier model
He's doing his thing, man. He's cooking. He's cooking, man. He's cooking.
with these beautiful
I wanna collab, but he's missing my messages. All right. Let's see. All right, so we have the image gen playwright. All right, we do that. We got the Sigma Peggle. We got our principal engineers working on this. And then we got Fable working on, I guess, updating Sigma Shake Gov, our CLI tool on Ballz, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, yeah, this should definitely use up the rest of my tokens, right? That or we're staying up all night, guys. We're staying up all night until we use up all our tokens. We're gonna have so much fun. Phase 2.5 model requires independent codes design review. Proceed in family review. Yes. Proceed with no design review at all. I'm ready, running 2 minutes. Okay. Alright. Just like old times, Niso. Staying up till 1 or whoever, how long, to use up all of our tokens before reset day. But we had 2 accounts that time. Man, guys, I think we should have never. I think getting Codex was like one of the biggest mistakes of my vibe coding, journey, but I think the $20 one was probably worth it. The $20 one was worth it. The rest of it all, not so good. Not so good. Like the output that we got from Codex, it fixed things here, fixed things there, but nothing Claude couldn't handle, It was just one of the things. Do you think you would have done more to import Claude's structure before trusting Codex in your project? Like we did everything we could. We used Fable to like fully utilize all the different model types of Codex, and then we had made Fable to do the thinking, but then Fable got removed, and so we switched to Opus, and then we switched to Codex doing the thinking, and then we switched back to, Claude Fable doing the thinking. So it's like, it was all just hype, overhyped by the benchmarks instead of just seeing the results. As we could see, as we experienced, Claude models fixed everything. Codex just, even with instructions, even with the same like prompt style, it still wasn't enough. Still wasn't enough to prevent it from hallucinating or breaking stuff. Or regression. But it was nice having all those tokens to spend. I mean, it felt like you could use it forever and then you kept getting a bunch of resets. Now, I'm on the $20 plan. I only got one reset. They're not like resetting it like hot potatoes anymore. But one day, I would say it was nice. It was, a good experience here and there. But we live and we learn, guys. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. I just hope, guys, using this phaser game engine, we cooking. Hopefully we cooking with the phaser game engine. So far, like what I've seen in the games that we've played on itch.io, the Unity games are pretty good, but they had like a whole team working on that game. Like so far, my favorite game. My most favorite game is what do you call it? Whatchamacallit? My most favorite game of all, guys, is the Scratchy. This game, my God, guys, I was playing this game in my dreams last night, guys. No joke. I was playing this game. And I just couldn't stop, and I played with Josh in the morning, or when we started stream. I had Codex and Fable work together to install Claude-like efficiency before using it, but that's because Claude was topping my token usage benchmarks for leanest runner. So when I got to the free trial for Codex, I was like, I'm going to make the most out of it and had it mimic Claude. Oh, I see, yeah. Mimicking Claude, yeah, that's probably maybe what I should have done, but... Oh, wait. I had to go to the credits. Can I go to the credits from here? Main menu? Like, the transition for this game? Crazy, guys. But look at all the people that worked on this game. They have one for art, programming, and audio. Another design, art, and audio. Excuse me. And then you have a publisher for the game, right? You have a publisher, you have all these people, then you have music, and then you have localization as well, and then you have beta testers, then you have special thinkers, then you have content creators that are also reviewing the game as well. And it comes with 3 expansions. I'm not net positive enough to buy this game yet, but one day I will. One day, when Sigma be rolling in the dollar bills, we might get this game. It's that good of a game, guys. It's so addictive. It's so addictive, man. You just get money. Oh my gosh, so loud. Sorry, guys. All right, let's change this. I guess it's just this, huh? I guess it's just that. Chrome? Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? It's because we're not at 30. All right, then we turn on our music. Our music back up. There it is. Man, I'm still playing this game. I'm still playing this game. It's the money, guys. It's the money. I see all this money. I just can't put it down. I just can't put it down, guys. Even though I know that you can't go past. I can't do the final chance or else I'll die. Spoilers. But I just want to upgrade everything, guys. I just want to upgrade everything. I want to upgrade to the max. I just can't help myself, guys. It's too addictive. And then, not to mention, in this game, I have to break two dishes in a row, guys. I just can't stop, guys. I can't stop playing this game. You guys gotta stop me. This is my new addiction compared to vibe coding now. I'll survive 1 month of vibe coding just playing this game. Cleaning dishes. Alright, that's one. I need one more broken in a row to get that achievement for this game save. Come on, break. Break. It's a 1 in 20. Oh, dang it. It's a 1 in 20 chance, I think. I'm addicted to scratchy. Yes, I'm addicted, man. I'm addicted. Remember what we said about being productive? You trade one addiction for another addiction. Trading one addiction for another addiction is the way. Is the way. But we're trading vibe coding addiction to washing dishes. Washing dishes in a video game. Alright, oh, we gotta get our free money, guys. 1 million. Man, if only making money was this easy, guys. We just get an auto scratcher that scratches what do you call it? Things for us. Guys. One more? One more? One more? One more, guys? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we got a special? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, 3 more? Oh, no. Nothing. That was nothing. It's okay. We keep going. We maxed out our luck, though. We maxed out our luck. It feels so good to just spend money. You feel that? You hear those noises? You hear those noises of the thingies? Bing, 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 boom. Boom. Alright. We gotta keep washing dishes. We gotta fail. We gotta break two plates in a row to get this achievement right here. I'll show you. Alright, that's 1 in a row. We need to get this one, guys. This one. Crack 2 plates in a row. Reward 10. 10 tickets, guys. 10 tickets. Right. We need more. We need more. Break. Come on. Break. Break, guys. Break. Break. We can do it. Break. Break. Oh, no. And for some reason, washing dishes is more exciting than the lotto tickets now. Ah, yeah. Alright. Alright. Damn, my number for 1 billion isn't even going down, guys. It's not even going down. Alright. Come on, break. Break. I know you could break. Ugh. Man, this just goes to show, guys. Don't quit your day job, I guess. It could get you money. Alright, that's one. Alright. Cross our fingers. Cross our fingers. RNG gods. Come on, break. 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 Oh. No. Man, we're gonna keep doing it, guys. We're gonna keep doing it. We gotta break 2 plates in a row. I know. I could feel it. Oh. It's random too. It's random. You could just gotta be like, you know, doing the scrubbing it, and then it'll eventually break. I tried scrubbing in the same position. It wouldn't do it. I tried scrubbing it for a long time. It wouldn't do it. It's just random. It's just random. But one day we'll be lucky, or unlucky, to break 2 at the same time. Oh, that's one. One more. Come on. One more. One more. One more. Come on, you can do it. Oh, damn. I can feel it in my bones. Is it this one or is it that one? It's just like Gamba, guys. It's just like Gamba. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. No. We got 0 for that one. Oh. Man, this is the game, guys. If only we could create this similar experience for Twitch chat or YouTube chat, we could be making the big bucks, guys. People will be lining up just to play a game with Sigma Shake, or play something like this with Sigma Shake. We were playing another game that was sort of intensive with balls bouncing everywhere, but after a while it became a little boring because people didn't, the balls were just moving so fast. It was like a breakout game, with a roguelike breakout game. And then the thing is, it was getting so fast that you couldn't really see the balls hitting the bricks. And yeah, it didn't even sound that good once you maxed out all the speed and stuff for the game. So yeah, we're playing a bunch of games to get like a good lay of the land of what's a good game, guys. What's a good game? What is a good game? We're trying to get the lay of the land. So we're testing a bunch of games that are free, but we gotta get, one game that I did like. What's that game? What's that game it's a Twitch chat game where it's one chat versus another chat. It was like a round robin. It's like a wizard game or something like that, where they just battle like Pokemon. And it's like King of the Hill. If I play a game, I need something that's tactile. Tactile? Yeah, like the Scratcher game? Yeah, because like the only way I could think Twitch Cat could play Stream Raiders, it's a Pokemon Showdown. Doug's chat versus chat. Pokemon Battle Revolution, Wizard Duel, I need shit to fidget. Got it. Wizard Duel? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Yeah, it's definitely not this one. Stream Raiders. Let's battle Beyblades. Oh man, Beyblades? Oh, Beyblades. Maybe that's a good one too. It's just like it needs to be a game where like you literally want to keep chatting to just play the game. There's no other. This isn't the game. This isn't it. It was literally a King of the Hill game. But with chat, and they were like pixel art characters. Mavis Beacon. What's this? What's this, huh? What? Huh? What is this? Typing practice? Hub, Streamer Bot, Champion of the Hill, Old School Typing Class. Man, I've not heard of this. I've not heard. Hub. Intro Fighters. Let's see here. What the heck's going on? It was a bunch of mini games, man. What was that game, guys? What was that game? I know Soda Poppin' played it. We have to. What was that Twitch chat King of the Hill game? Where it was like a battle. Whoever won got to move on to the next round. And what was that? What was that game? Totally accurate. No. It wasn't. No. Soda Poppin' was streaming it. Come on. Content King? Is that what it's called? No. That can't be it. No, that's not it. It's that. No, it was a Twitch chat game where people in chat got to play and they got to select their stats that they wanted to level up when they went into battle. We should make a crypto casino. I got banned trying to make a casino on Twitch game chats. That shit prints my that. Yeah, Niso knows. We made a few of those games, and then we got. Oh, here it is. Kukuro. This is it, guys. This is it. This is it. This is the game, guys. This is the game. This is the game. It was this game, guys. When you have a ton of chatters playing this game. Okay, we need the. Yeah, it was this one, guys. It was this one. All right, we're gonna need something similar to this, guys. It was literally like Fall Guys. It was literally Fall Guys, but 2D and Twitch chat. We need something similar to this though. We need to just get this game. 2024, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Twitch chat, Kick, YouTube, TikTok. Damn, it's able to support everything, guys. All right, guys. What are we gonna do to get this? What are we gonna do to create this game, guys? Kukuro Stream Chat Games, right? We need to create a prompt. We need to create a prompt. Start with a prompt. All right. Create a prompt that will create several replica games of using a team of specialized agents. World class specialized agents. I think that's good enough. Let's see if it's good enough. Let's see if it's good enough. Because there's like, all these games are good. All of them. With the exception of having to do chat commands. I didn't like the chat commands portion. People should just be able to like be enrolled, but I guess if they want to get engaged and choose, they have to customize their character, which is what you normally had to do in this game. Yes. Original multi-run avoids copying protected assets and branding. Sure. We're gonna have to create our own art style, guys. We're gonna have to create our own art style. Let's see if we could create this, guys. If we could create this, 5 to 5,000 simultaneous chat participants. That is huge. That is huge. 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 Treat Kokoro as a category inspiration. Do not... Yes, produce 1-to-1. We should just remove this. Remove this exactly. Design spectator-friendly games. Yes, this is what we need. Spectator-friendly games. And we use phaser. We use phaser for everything. What else? Art director. Adversary review. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad it's nice and cool today now. It used to be so hot. Now it's cool. This version is tuned for phaser. Nice. Alright. It's good. But how much tokens do we have left? How much tokens? Leave OBS. Correct my earlier premises. OBS audio is not muted today. Per your documented 8.3 reversal, your earlier answer, keep OBS fully muted. Remute the stream. What do you want? Touch nothing in the mute path, Peggle, pit ladder. Yes. Yes. Slice A needs revolver version. Claude says add a golden fixture rather than editing existing one. Alright, sure. Wait, we're editing Claude MD? Why? Why? Oh, it's probably editing that particular project, right? Wait, Slice A needs a revolver decision. Add a new golden fixture rather than editing an existing one. Old replays must keep replaying, but the code has never done that. Sure. Alright, next, Imogen. What's Imogen? Quota? Yes. Proceed with... Yes. Yes, a persistent profile. Okay, fine. Default output for downloaded images should be Ballz raw generated. Sure. It should just be GPT images. Yeah, neutral. Alright, next. One more, guys. One more. Wait. We should probably wait until the image gen playwright is done. That way we could generate all the image assets we need. We generate all the image assets and then we get going. Oh, okay, the physics for the ball is better. The games do, yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, we'll do that. But we are definitely running out of tokens for the night, most likely. Wait, we're only at 82%. I think it didn't move because the things was frozen. We're in bypass permissions. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Implement targeting now. Okay. Target full suite coverage blocked until you're off air. What? Huh? What is this? Which one is this? Peggle? Proceed. Approved to do QA while on air. The 18 step, what? Wow. Huh? Discrete ladder would have sounded broken. It's the ladder of the sound. The sound, you know, every time a ball hits a peggle, it does an incremental audio sound. The more pegs it hits. I think it's talking about the volume ladder. Yeah. The pitch going up. Yep. That's what creates the dopamine rush. When one peggle hits another peggle and it keeps going more for the combo. Yep. That reminds me, whatever happened to that prompt that generates that, what do you call it? GIF emote requests. Oh no. I don't know what happened to this. There's a GIF, but it didn't do it, guys. It didn't do it. What were we doing again? I forgot. We totally ADHD out of there. Is it this one? No. Nope. Yeah, I forgot. We had something. We went to reference an image and then we just totally forgot what happens. Alright. We need to use our tokens faster. Is this not fast enough? Probably not. Alright. I guess we'll just create all those games. Because we could always continue tomorrow night. Yeah, we could continue tomorrow night. Sim scoring objective picks. I mean, who knows how long this will take for the image generation. But we could probably do this one. goal. Oh, yeah, we have to wait. We have to wait. We need this other image generation to work first. In the meantime, he stopped. He stopped. No, he's done. Oh, he's done. I guess so, he's done. Watch another day. Maybe another day.
Base 44 super agents.
Ah. Yeah, maybe another day. Let's look. Oh. 2 hours ago? Man, he's posting this late at night, guys. He's posting this late at night. Oh no, the operating system. Oh no. Oh, should we watch this now? We should watch this now. I mean, it's not gonna impact me, but let's see what this say. What does he say?
It's me, Mutahar, and oh boy, something crazy in the old age verification world. Do you guys know a new law has been signed? The Children's Online Social Media Safety Act? Oh, Muta, but this probably keeps those children safe online. Yeah, I guess maybe if we're to believe all the propaganda. But you want to know something funny about this? Well, it's touching your operating system. Are you okay with requiring age verification on your operating system, your
I'm on
actual
Linux.
computer, for
They
crying
can't
out
do it.
loud? You know, I'm one of those people where, again, I talk about age verification affair, but I've been talking about this for years, okay? So before anybody goes and says, well, nobody says anything, hold on a minute. Uncle Muta is here to walk you through the nightmare that's happening. But again, I want to stress here, this is not here for doom and gloom and negativity, okay? There are ways to fight back. You just have to know what's going on, and you have to be willing to write a fucking nasty email. Of course, obviously, you know, something that brings the point across. I don't want you to just harass somebody. But if you have a representative, it's time for you to write some emails. It's time for you to get mad in text. It's time for you to call that motherfucker up and tell them you don't agree. It's time for you to make your voice heard. Because the longer you stay quiet, the longer these big tech vultures will do everything they can to push crazy laws that restrict the freedoms we have on the internet. So anyways, to give you an idea, this is the Bill HB 5511. Unfortunately, according to this, it's basically been passed. The governor has signed HB 5511. And this takes effect January 1st, 2028. So you might be like, but Muta, we've got time. We did. You know, when I was talking about the whole age verification on Discord, I would yell about that a year or two in advance. And you know what happened? Time came. You know, there's a lot of things that you can't avoid. The march of time is one of them, okay? 2028, that'll be around. Don't you worry. You'll see it at some point, barring acts of God. Anyway, so again, I want to read a little bit of this text for you. So again, I want to show you what this kind of stuff is. So ultimately, they talk about this being the Online Social Media Safety Act, okay? So let's look at exactly what's kind of going on over here, okay? Let's look at exactly what they're discussing. So for instance, they talk about addictive feeds. So websites, online services, online applications, where multiple pieces of media are generated and shared to users of a website. So basically any social media service where people can just scroll on feeds and get fucking addicted to that shit, okay? Which I'm sure there's a lot of people that sit there endlessly scrolling Instagram. I don't understand it. When I use my cell phone, I typically just message the closest people around me, check some emails, maybe browse the web, and then it just gets chucked across, okay? This thing is barely charged most days, all right? Terrible habit that I've kept going on into my 30s. But anyways, to go down into this case, I wanted to actually read exactly what was being brought into. How are they capturing people's age? So over here in this case, page 3, age brackets, meaning a user's age range, where again, once you enter your age, you get thrown into different brackets. So are you under 13? Are you between 13 and 16? Are you between 16 and 18? Or are you at least 18 and above? So there's at least 4 different brackets, okay? Under 13, 13 to 16, 16 to 18, 18 plus, okay? So let's go down a little bit further into this.
Yo.
So here they mention a
What the
couple
hell?
other things.
Hey, productive dude, I was trying to talk to you, but you didn't want to go. Oh my gosh, dude, I was messaging you, and you weren't saying anything. But welcome, good job on the stream. Maybe we could do a collab better, or coordinate better next time. My bad. But I sorry I showed up late too. I think it's part of my fault too. But we'll figure something out. You was in a rush today? Yeah, no worries, man. There's always another day. How are you doing like the daily thing? Are you gonna do it every day? I was just trying to get working all day. Yeah, I understand. No worries, man. Getting the chat working is probably the most critical. Going to try for weekdays. Got it. So no Saturdays. No worries. We'll figure. There's always tomorrow. There's always another day. You know, I think, yeah. So yeah, just ping us, ping myself or Josh, and then just jump right in when you're ready. Be right back, jumping on Discord. Be right back, jumping on Discord in a minute. All right. Let me use the bathroom. Be right back. Be right back as well. But call me when you're ready.
On here, but we'll talk about that in a second. So then they talk about things like, again, the covered manufacturer, which means a manufacturer of an internet-enabled device. So an iPhone, an operating system provider. So I guess Microsoft for distributing Windows for everyone to use, which is what most people are using. Are we serious? Covered operator means somebody who owns a covered platform, okay? Somebody who owns an addictive social media platform is used by a covered miner in the state and is intended to connect and allow user to socially interact with a website, service, or application, blah, blah, blah. So here they mention the age assurance requirement. So no later than January 1st, 2028, a covered manufacturer that offers an account setup feature for an internet-enabled device. So again, that's basically most computers. You bought a MacBook? Well, you got to make an account with Apple, or at least make an account locally on the system in general. Did you install Windows onto your system? Well, you got to have a Microsoft account now, and they're starting to plug those local account loopholes as we saw over the last couple years. So eventually, you will be needing a Microsoft account. Are you on Linux for crying out loud? Well, I don't know. That's kind of a touchy subject. But over here, provide an accessible interface at account setup that requires an account holder to indicate the birth date, age, or both of the primary user of the device
back.
for the purpose of providing that
When
signal.
Carter
So
messages me, you can feel free
when you
to
enter your age, you'll be put into different
send me
under 13,
call me on
13 to
Discord
16,
directly.
16 to 18, and 18 plus, okay?
I'll just send them.
So I guess you're supposed to put in your
Call
age as
me
you were
when
back
ready.
in the days on like any website,
All right.
right? Oh, are you 18? Of course, I was born.
But this doesn't sound so good, guys. The age verification thing. I mean, it won't impact me, but that means we could kick off all the kids off the internet finally. All the kids that are under 18, they could get kicked out of the internet entirely, guys. Unless they start using Linux, then we have problems.
On January 1st, 1901. Clearly I'm over 18. I can play the fucking games. Now, again, it's just self-attestation, which is how it begins. Remember, this, a lot of people saying that, are you going to be giving your passport January 1st, 2028, your driver's license, or whatever?
I need water too.
According to this law,
need
it
water.
seems like it's just self-attestation. But that's how it begins. Once you make a law and it unfortunately passes, these government like scumbags will realize, wow, everyone's suddenly born 1901. Everyone's like 99 years. Clearly, we need to tighten the belt a little further. So how long will it be before they say something like, instead of providing your actual age, start providing a credit card, start providing an actual driver's license, start providing a passport, start providing something to verify the age that you're attesting, right? That is going to be the future. At least the only way that I can fucking see it once a politician realizes, wow, this law is really, really stupid. Instead of scrapping it entirely, let's find a way to go through with it and make it even worse. So upon receiving separate prior consent of the user to share the user's age bracket data with a specific operator, provide the covered operator with the technical ability to call a digital signal that contains the bracket by a reasonably consistent API, and send only the minimum amount of information necessary to comply with the act.
Aisha Wahab is
Oh,
putting
no.
our teens in danger. Wahab,
Oh, no,
wicked
wait.
penalties for adults who solicit
No.
sex with
What the heck?
So here's what this means. Now imagine
What
you're a
kind of-
company like Facebook,
kind of ad
for
was that?
instance, and you're very regulated to not, grab the information of little children. Well, you see what this law is kind of trying to do? Instead of you seeking out the age of a minor, what's actually happening is the onus is being put onto the app
I might need to
stores
stop watching Muda Horror. That ad was weird.
and the actual computers. So these scumbag companies, which are actually putting kids in real fucking danger, now decide that, hey, listen, let's let the computers and the app stores figure this out themselves. So now the computer that's sort of like requesting this information, all these companies have to do, not just Facebook, but any of these companies, all they have to do is query this API, and they now know the age bracket of people. Now I know if the user is under 13. Now I know if the user is between 16 to 18. Now I know if the user is between 13 to 16. So you see how they can kind of identify your person's age, without even really requiring it. And because they get the minimum information, really they're...
Yeah. Just call me. Call me. Or do I call you? Let me call. All right. Where is it? In voice? My bad. Hey Carter, how's it going? Sorry. I thought you were gonna call me directly. You can hear me? Hello? Let me check. I think yeah,
I can hear you.
You can hear
I
me.
can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey man.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to shut down the stream so it wasn't like playing back into it.
Oh, what do
Yeah,
you
dude.
Oh, oh I get it.
Yeah. I just didn't want it like playing back, so I had to pause that. But no, dude. The first stream, it was a little sloppy.
Yeah.
It was a little sloppy.
It was great. Well, I didn't get to see from the beginning. I was doing some stuff, but I chimed in. I'm like, "Oh, you're finally streaming.
Dude, thanks for tuning in.
Congrats,
Yeah,
man.
thanks
First
Thank
day."
you for the inspiration. Thank you
Yeah,
for the
yeah, of
inspiration.
course, man. Anything to help.
All the help. I shouted you out at the end of the stream.
Yeah, I didn't get
because,
to hear. I was doing my own thing because I couldn't get you to read my messages. But don't worry,
sorry.
no worries.
I had a lot going on.
Yeah,
Dude, when you're streaming, if you don't have a good setup,
yeah.
like,
and you,
and you're
Again.
trying to like hide credentials and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I told you, man. You have your second
It's-
monitor,
I
but you have
ended up
everything
getting
on
a
one.
I ended up getting a third monitor.
You end up getting a third monitor. Oh my gosh! But your whole stream is literally all in one place solution for everything, right?
What do you mean?
Like
Like-
your product that you use, like everything that you see, you don't move away from a different screen, right? It's all within that app.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I got the extra monitor so that I could like
It's big enough. It
have
fits on two
everything I need.
screens. Does it fit on two screens?
It would, but I don't do that. I just leave it on one of the monitors, and then I've got my laptop monitor, like just the native just the native MacBook screen, and then I also have a second like 21-inch monitor, just for like the browser and the stream information on the side,
Look, this is the
So, but no, man. Thanks for pushing me to
Yeah.
to get on the stream.
So, it's even better when you have a daily person in your stream. In this case, you could use your brother, but maybe both you and your brother could stream at the same time, and do the duo type of thing. But I don't know your brother's schedule or anything like that, so it all depends.
That could go
That could go hard.
That could go hard.
I'm telling you, the duo helps. The duo helps because, or at least someone in chat, because it keeps like a running commentary going, back and forth, shot to shot, like tossing
That's
the ball over and over to each other. Like that's what Josh and I has been doing, and it helps, And I think one of the most important things is like the the start routine. Like if nobody chimes in, like what are you gonna be doing, right? Are you gonna just be like talking to yourself and vibe coding? I think it's like having a ritual, starting the stream, or chatting up with a person that joins helps.
True. True. I think if I can get the audio working, I'd like to just open with the music. Just open with
Oh
the
yeah,
music and
yeah. The intro.
do the whole vibe coder classic.
Mm-hmm.
Just get some
Yeah.
music going.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, get maybe like in my tool, I can kind of like draw out like a little mini presentation for the beginning too.
Yeah, your tool is so cool because like it controls its own OBS, right? A flavor of OBS.
Yeah. Well, the one tool is Context Cut is. So it's like the video editor, video recorder, video streamer. But then my other tool, the one that's like on screen the whole time, is like the ADE.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so yeah, like I'm trying to just get everything into those tools. Is the goal.
Yeah, I mean it's all there. Like seeing the stream, it all looks good. The AD looks good when we're watching it as you're working. The camera's super clear. You have the rounded edges for the camera too. Looks very good, man. But
I appreciate
so
it.
what made you determine to put on the bottom right? Just a question.
Not a lot of thought went into it, honestly. I think what's gonna work best is going to be right center in my tool though, because right center isn't really taken up by anything. Like bottom right covers a few of the things in the app. But like right center, I think is where I'm gonna try to put it next stream. But I was having a hard time deciding actually where to put my camera at first. You have upper right, right?
Yeah, I have upper right because I know I'm gonna be reacting to people. So I put mine on a different direction in case I have mine on full screen. I could I won't collide with their setup.
I got to get the chat coming in like you do.
Oh yeah.
I gotta like hook YouTube app or something.
Josh does the thing where he just puts it on the side of his stream, which also work. And I see the primeagen. The primeagen literally has a whole dedicated source to show all three of his chats in different windows. I don't know how he does that to manage that, but I just combine everything in one. Might as well. Oh yeah, I was trying to look for your Twitch, and somebody took productive dude.
Yeah, that's why
That's messed up.
Long ass name.
That's messed up. Then you have to add stream to yours. Oh man.
It's too long. Yeah, I think YouTube's gonna be the bread and butter though, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I mean Twitch,
No,
I'll try to do Twitch, but
the thing I don't like about streaming on YouTube is that the URL is not static, it's dynamic. And it's not like you can't just type in like YouTube /@productivedude stream and plays the stream. It has like this specific URL to view the stream. Unlike
Really?
Twitch.
Okay.
Twitch, you could just go to twitch.tv/Sigma Shake and it'll always show the stream.
That's true. That's true. So your links like kind of compound and build on each other, and when somebody clicks it, it always goes to the same place. Whereas with YouTube, it brings it to a dedicated.
If you end the stream, it generates a new URL, and so people don't know that the new URL exists.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's kind of
that's weird. So I have like a message that says before I go off and switch off to a new one. I said, "Hey, I'm cutting off. You might need to go to my next stream." But another thing too. Another thing too, the cutoff is like 11 hours or 11 hours 55 minutes for like a full, max recording, because if you go past 12 hours, it will stay in processing forever.
Really?
Yeah. Well, me streaming 12 plus hours. Usually.
I don't think I'm gonna get into
Yeah, you're not gonna.
I
You
mean,
have a busy life.
well, you guys were telling me about who is that guy? Ludwig? Is that his
Mm-hmm.
name?
Mm-hmm.
He talks about, from the limited stuff I've seen from him, he talks about why you should stream less.
Yes, yes. I'm the different. I'm starting out, right? I'm not like him. I don't have a
Well,
bajillion followers.
I I think I think your strategy is valid too. I'm just saying, like, I think it can work either way. And I
Oh,
think if you put in the hours and you stream more, you're obviously going to get more surface area. You're going to tap into more markets at different time zones and things like that. So
well,
I get what you're doing.
but I've been slacking. I haven't been creating the 3 segments per day. I've been really slacking. I really gotta figure that out. I haven't been
Three
creating YouTube
segments.
videos.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, it's. I think it's just because I have some things going on, and it's really hard to pick and choose events to go with. I really gotta go with like, this is news. This morning is news. Next is like hanging out with Josh, and then the last half is just hanging out with the boys at night or something. I don't know,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
vibe
No, that's
coding or something.
no, yeah, I tried to plan it out like that, but dude, the stream that I just did went way different than I would have thought. I just rambled and
Mm.
like got a sore throat for 3
Oh,
hours.
oh yeah,
And
that's the one thing I didn't tell you. My first 2 days streaming, I got a sore throat, but it wasn't actually like a bad sore throat. It's because since you're talking so much and you've never talked this long before, and I did like the 12-hour back to back, right? So
oh
it's
god.
so I got a really bad sore throat, but your throat eventually builds up muscle or something. I don't know what it builds, but it allows you to keep talking afterwards. Like once it heals, which it takes like 2 days or so, or 3 days. I was coughing too. I was coughing like 3 days in a row or something, 4 days, 5 days. I felt like I got bronchitis. But now I have this muscle where I could just keep on talking, no sore throat every day. It's like a muscle.
It's like stamina you're building up over time.
Yeah. The one thing that I wish I do have built, like, I'm not sure if you spoke to like a salesperson before, that, but when they talk, their audio from their mouth is so loud, it's like blasting your eardrums. Ever talked to a person like that before? In like a conference or something? In a loud area?
You mean, like, through a microphone?
No, no, not through a microphone, like in face to face. Like in real life, in person.
Like just kind of like those people that can just demand attention, kind of. Is
No,
that what
no,
you're talking
not
about?
the man to mention. When they talk, it's really, really loud. Like severely loud. Because they just built up so much muscle yelling or talking or
Oh yeah,
pitching.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, yo,
Thunder
yo.
lips. I
Thunder
call those
lips.
people.
Thunder lips, man. I gotta build thunder lips. How do you? I gotta figure that out.
Yeah. Dude, my voice just gets destroyed. And the problem is, if I smash a bunch of food before I start streaming too,
Mm-hmm.
it's like even harder to talk. But
Oh,
I
you
need
get
to
slick.
eat.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I tell people to eat before they do the collab stuff, or else, you know, you're not gonna be, you're not gonna be happy during the whole thing. You're gonna be hungry.
Well, my eating strategy has come down to like pretty much like one meal a day at this point.
Oh
Like
no.
I'm pretty adapted to like one big meal a day. Um,
Yeah, I used to be
I don't know
like
if it's
that until I started losing so much calories.
yeah, I'm probably losing calories. I probably need to pack on some more calories to my diet. Dude, I've been thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
and if I was super successful, let's say, like to the point where like you can like hire in-house people, I think the first thing that I would get is a chef, bro.
A
First
chef.
person that I have on the team.
Really? A
Because
chef always cooking? Yeah, it's
just think
true.
about it. Think about how much time and how shitty the food is that
Yeah.
that we eat when we
Yeah, I have to
are
prepare my
rushed
own.
to eat.
Yeah, I have to prepare my own stuff. It's difficult.
It's just a lot of work. Some people like cooking though, so I can respect that. And I mean, I don't know. I just thinking about the future. If I was like hyper successful to the point
Like
where it wouldn't matter.
XQC. As people
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah. Like
laundry, cleaning his room, cooking his
get a
food
chef,
while he's streaming. Now he
dude.
just
A
needs to
chef
figure out.
on stick.
He just needs to figure out how to let somebody else do the bathroom stuff for him while streaming.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Yeah.
Chef
Oh
would be
man.
super useful.
Yeah, I would. But what else? What else did you learn? What else did you learn?
I made a whole plan and I got through like 2 out of the 10 things that I wrote down because I was just talking so much and because the inference took longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, yeah. Inference is super slow. That's what I said, guys. Like when you're vibe coding, like what are you doing once you send the prompts?
Hoping that I get some chats.
Yeah, yeah.
Some chat.
It's hard. It's hard. I mean, you got already like 15 plus. I don't know how many viewers you got when you started, but it sent that notification to everybody,
true.
right? To
True.
165,000 or 67, 167,000 people. Right.
If they had the bell on.
The bell
bell
on.
icon.
Oh, I have the bell. I have the bell, but I
Yeah.
didn't have my phone on me. Man,
Yeah.
oh man, I have the end stream if I don't get any gift subs, man. In the next 15 minutes. um, but yeah, it was a really cool stream to see you what do you call it? Doing it all, going from just chatting away to doing it live. Getting Josh and I to convince you every day you came in because you were pretty much doing it, and it made sense. I feel like this is the wave, right? Just streaming, showing yourself, doing stuff. But the API keys is definitely the big deal. Like, how many times did you leak, or at least did you leak anything?
Maybe in a transcript.
Oh,
I
and a
don't know.
for a key.
I think I was pretty good about that. I think I was pretty good about it. I don't think I leaked anything.
Oh, and then email and stuff and all that stuff.
Email. Yeah, email's out there. They saw my email. But I use my email in my YouTube videos all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if somebody wants to send me spam, it'll get filtered out. That's the way I see it.
Got it.
If somebody has like I saw Mark Cuban talking one time about that and like just throwing his email out there. And I'm sure he's got like email too
Bajillion.
that he does with. But like that's kind of my philosophy with it. Like the email is like something anybody can contact me on, or nobody can because I've got so many emails.
That's true. Oh,
But yeah.
yeah. You're definitely finding out what to do while your prompting is good. The stories are good. The thing is, you don't really figure out stories until somebody says something. Until somebody says something, that's when you trigger the story time. And then I've been trying to figure out like games, the game meta of people playing games. I've just been looking around itch. And yeah, when we if we were to do a collab with you, myself, and Josh, we could. There's some games we play. Like you already know about the GeoGuessr and the chess, and we're trying to figure out other ones too. And the meta for Josh has been Connect 4. He created his own Connect 4 server to people to mod.
You're going to love this. Trust
Dude,
me.
Oh, thanks for the subs, dude. Thanks for oh man, now
How is he generating that much power? Feels like the whole world is shaking apart. What is Goku doing? If he doesn't stop this, everything is going to be destroyed.
1,
What's going
2,
on?
3,
Goku's dad is putting out even more energy than before.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 27, 28, 30. Alright, that's it. Whew. Gotta feel that burn. Gotta feel that burn. Thanks, dude. You're there, right? You're there. Thanks. Yeah, I have to keep. Gotta become a Super Saiyan. Somebody took the Super at Sigma. Oh, and someone took the Super Saiyan Sigma handle on YouTube too. So I was changing my names like this past 3 days, the different handles, but they're all taken. Yeah. Who takes Super Saiyan Sigma of all the names? Yeah. They're just empty channels, guys. Empty channels. Oh, all right. What else? What else do we need to talk about? So the collabs help, especially. Well, you've seen me since like, I don't know, like day 14 or something. I don't remember when you first found me. Actually, I could look it up. I have it on my what do you call it? Productive dude, right? Oh wait. Your name was Carter. Carter. Let's look. Carter. No. I have the search. It was Carter, right? Carter something? Do you remember the full name or no? Wait, what? I said just ACH. SURACH? Huh. I don't have it. That's unfortunate. Okay.
You're
24.
going to love this.
Oh my god. You know again? Oh my god. How to do it again? Oh my god. Thanks. Yeah, I did. Oh my Oh, my legs. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. You're trolling. You're trolling, dude.
You're going to love this. Trust me.
It's broken. Oh my god. Don't need a standing desk. Oh god. I'm not as jacked as bridgemind, guys. Not yet anyway. Not yet. We're getting there though. More squats. Oh my god. How many gifts those for a snatch? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get fan. How could you do this to me, man? How could you do this to me, Carter? Why do you do that? Oh, it's recovery time. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. That was my. Yeah, guys, pay $5.99 for my Sigma protein shake. Yeah. Oh, we have the blue hair flavor. the Sigma hair flavor. Man, now I can't even like talk to you normally. I'm about to pass out. Because I haven't worked out like that in like a month. Every month. You gotta work out. Yeah, you gotta work out. Yeah, I want to see you work out. Oh God, your kid needs you to live long. So that means working out some cardio, so you don't get a heart attack. Oh my God, like bridgemind? Oh, okay. Oh, the same exact one. Oh, cause so he copied you. He copied you then.
He sure did.
Oh God.
Sure did.
Oh.
Shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna need like, see, to make the stream interesting, you gotta copy bridgemind a little bit. You know, get the workouts in. One like equals one push-up. I don't do that yet because I'm not in shape like he is.
Well, it's kind of genius because number one, it creates some level of appeal for people that are watching, but but the second reason that it's good is like you're forcing yourself to do something hard that is going to help you get better. You know?
Yeah. He gets like 300 to 500 likes on his stream.
Yeah, you need to tone it back, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gifteds can't get you going that hard.
I know, but something's gotta pay the bills. My my Claude subscription. Oh, I didn't get to tell you. I'm gonna go 1 month without any Claude. I'm just a $20 Codex subscription. I'm gonna survive on that for 1 month. My subscription expires in the 16th, so in like 2 weeks. But I'm gonna try. Addictive Vibe Coder goes without subscriptions.
Claude withdrawals, man.
Claude withdrawals, yes. That's gonna be that itself is content. Manual coding, yes. Oh God.
Manual coding would be brutal.
Oh, I remember doing that, man. Have you done any manual coding? You know, in your career? No?
No,
What?
I can't say I have. I mean, I've done like the web design stuff.
Okay.
Like, that's about the extent of it. Like maybe a little bit of JavaScript, a little bit of PHP.
Okay.
Like the WordPress.
That's still good.
Development.
Yeah, that still sort of counts.
Yeah, it doesn't really, but
no. Copy it from Stack Overflow.
Yeah, exactly, dude. That
site is dead now. Do you hear? There's literally 0 questions asked almost on that site now.
Yeah, it turned into a chat bar instead.
Yeah.
The entire forum got turned into a chat bar.
Yeah. Man, I wanted to talk to you about is it today Tuesday? Yeah, today's news would have been really good, but we didn't go over it at all with Josh and I being on stream. But yeah, man, the news today was another Shai Hulud supply chain attack with NPM packages. So it compromises everything. It steals everything. Like your Claude code, your Claude configurations, your GitHub access tokens, your OpenAI, Stripe tokens, everything, guys. So many small little dependencies are getting popped. Well, I'm not sharing my screen, but let me share it anyway.
Is that related to the other two OpenAI incidents that they had today?
Unrelated.
They just tweeted.
Unrelated. Actually, it did. One of the attacks was attempting to compromise the supply chain, and actually trying to phish users to that were owners of what do you call it? Owners of the packages, to compromise them. So it's getting that crazy. With soon everything is gonna be popped, and we won't even know for like a month or a year until somebody notices something.
Well, let me ask you this: do you think that these models that are getting better at cyber are going to be able to help us defend against it?
Unless they offer it for free, or at the price of $1 a month or something. Maybe, possibly. They should just be their own antivirus. But at the same time, like, do you really want to use an LLM to defend you against, like, constantly scanning your entire system just to make sure you're not popped? I don't think that works, even in, like, today's industry. Like, hash-based detection is also, like, very CPU and memory intensive, scanning your whole system. So it's like sure, like the current antivirus next gen AV products like CrowdStrike could detect like 90% of the stuff, but the 10% are what like novel threat actors do anyway to remain hidden. And so I wouldn't be
tell me,
surprised.
what's the number one thing that people can take away from this mistake moving forward?
Don't use dependencies. Like, dependencies is hard to not use. It's hard. That's why all my products that I actually sell online have 0 dependencies, for that reason of never risking supply chain attacks, and then not exposing your project to GitHub Actions as a public repository, because the Shai Hulud attack is specifically targeting public packages that have not been hardened, and I would say like 80 to 90% have not been hardened. So that means like 80%.
You said they're taking GitHub stars too now, so that's yikes. You know, there's not really a way to know which are properly defended, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like a constant, like, that's why I put on my extra paranoia. Like, I don't use GitHub Actions or public repos for my repositories at all, because I don't want my product to be blamed that it was compromised because of some supply chain attack. It's at the point where NPM literally had to revoke everybody's NPM access token. I think they're going to do that again tomorrow or today. Actually, they're going to revoke everybody's NPM API keys and tell them to rotate again.
Oh boy.
You probably never published a NPM package, but it's super annoying for distribution. Like, you create a tool, you distribute it, you have to maintain it, you have to make sure it's updated, you gotta make sure all the dependencies that it uses are updated or pinned. That's another thing too. This is a lot of why people are migrating to PNPM, because PNPM is very similar to NPM, except it actually prevents like your application from installing the latest dependencies for that particular library. It uses like an older version that's like maybe 48 hours old. So then,
a little bit more stable, maybe?
It's stable, and it prevents you from getting the latest package all the time, because that's how most of the supply chain attacks work. Is they take advantage of CI/CD, where when your application is built or a new PR triggers a new CI/CD build, it will download the latest, right? And when that happens, it downloads the latest compromised version of the dependency, which steals all your credentials. So the prevention is not downloading the latest one and just pinning to a specific version. Does that make sense?
Having, and having some kind of awareness of all the packages you're using across all your projects. You
Yes.
are using,
So all
and
these vibe
monitor
coders.
information.
Yeah. So all these vibe coders are just trusting the model all the time, right? But the
Yeah.
model gets the like not only outdated functions, depreciated functions, but tries to get the latest and greatest sometimes too.
Yeah, and that's probably like generally not a bad idea to have the latest if
Yeah.
you can migrate it properly. But in the world that we're moving into, you've got to let it marinate a little bit before
Yeah.
you install the latest thing, because it might just have some kind of risk.
The counterproductive is, what if there's a 0 day for that dependency? Now you have to download the latest, right? So like I
Yeah.
think
You're on a tightrope.
yeah, it's like, do you get the latest or not? So like WordPress is on fire. Every application right now is on fire. Every framework is on fire. Especially when open source, because of how fast AI is able to discover, it's not novel. It's taking existing vulnerabilities and chaining them together to exploit what's out there already. And then I also read an article that the common vulnerability database is getting overwhelmed with all the fake CVEs and vulnerabilities that are being published. And so now we're getting like a spam of fake vulnerabilities. So it's like the whole system that was designed for humans is sort of falling apart now. It
seems like a natural next step for where AI is headed. I mean, it's nature taking its course here with the vibe coders and with the AI tools.
Yeah, exactly.
But what do you think the solution is to it, man? Like, what do you think the new node package manager is going to be? If it came out and they fixed this and they kept it for what it is, people being able to release packages of code, but what's a better way to architect it, I guess?
It's doing what I'm sort of doing, and it's utilizing the app stores, like the publisher app stores, the ones that have billion-dollar companies behind them, like the App Store from Apple and Microsoft Store from Microsoft, and then Google Play Store. Those will be the main three places to get stuff, because they'll undergo like the most scrutiny as well, and they'll have the billions in investment to make it better. I don't like that, because you have to pay to get in, and then your publishing will be even more difficult, because you have to follow the guidelines of the store, and then you have to wait for them to evaluate and scan your product and stuff to make sure it's safe. But they have the better ecosystem to handle that, because right now the whole system is just meant to avoid the NPM, and web was meant to avoid like desktop applications, and then going to that system with a store will just be counterintuitive and it'll be slow. So I don't like either. And I feel
like it's kind of a continuum that we're on between like local and cloud. And I think it just like ebbs back and forth, and people are like, oh no, local is better for this reason and this reason and this reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes back to cloud, and everybody's like, oh yeah, like it's just so much better. Everybody needs to be cloud pilled. And then it's just like it's a constant back and forth, I think, with that kind of thing. Or like use the frontier models, or oh no, I want to use the open source. Like just the back and forth, pros and cons.
But the LLM is not deterministic. That's the problem. Everything is a prediction right now. When it comes to updating stuff, making modifications, making changes, and then switching models. Oh my God, the different models. So many different models now. It makes me want to feel lazy again, to just stick with one thing and not create the endless amounts of changing all the time. I just want it to be better. That's all I care about. But yeah, like the system that we see, the system I foresee, agent native everything, since we're not even going to be talking to humans anymore, and it's just dark. Oh, well, yeah, we gotta talk about the dark code. I know this should, yeah, let's save this content for 1 year, for day 2. When we actually want to talk. So when's your next day? When's your next day streaming? Let's talk about you.
Oh, dude. No, I liked where you were going with that, and it would be a good discussion if we did a like a joint stream with like me and Josh.
Yeah.
Might be kind of fun to get into,
because I don't want to use this valuable content of discussion just the late night stream, man. Late night stream with this content. This should be saved. Should be saved.
That's where the best conversations happen.
At night? Yeah, he's asleep though. Josh is asleep. He sleeps at 9.
Okay, that makes sense.
AM, PM. But he's also a productive dude.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
He's running a business.
Yeah, he's running up
with his
he has
team.
a team. Yes, he has a team. Man, I can't imagine having a team. But he knows he does what he does. It's really cool that he's able to do that. Like I myself is a very risky person. Or trying to avoid risk. How should I say it?
Risk averse.
Risk averse. Yes. So I guess I don't have it in me yet to make that jump, like he did. But hey, it's working out. So might as well.
Yeah. It's a lot of hours. He's probably grinding.
Yeah. And he has to probably support another time zone too. Like what time is it in the Philippines now?
At least he's like closer to the Philippines time zone, being on the West Coast.
Oh, it's 2 p.m. right now. So he's actually like, wait, if it's 2 p.m.
It's exactly 12 hours, dude.
It's exactly 12 hours. So he's actually talking to them at 12 p.m. on Philippines time. So he's talking to some people at night.
They work all night. He works during the day.
Yeah, it's true. Oh man.
No, dude. But in terms of my my next stream, maybe tomorrow. Honestly, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll just jump into it and try to get the ball rolling.
Yeah. Eat. Bathroom. Hydrate. The sore throat might affect you tonight. If it does, you might be coughing. But it's probably just me because I don't talk at all when I started streaming. I just started talking for the first time in my life for 12 hours, 2 days in a row, and then for the whole next week I was just coughing, but talking.
Shocked to the system.
Yeah, it shocked me. But have some throat lozenges. You'll be fine. You're not going to be developing anything, so it's just building up the muscles. Yeah, I drank water too. It still didn't help. But maybe something, Gatorade probably. I wasn't drinking Gatorade. So that was probably the problem.
Dude, I'm liking the Gatorade vibe lately. Like I loved it when I was like a teenager. You know, it was like the cool thing. Like get your Gatorade, you know? Sporting event.
I have vitamin water now. Vitamin water. That's what I've been drinking lately.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been drinking Celsius too, man.
Celsius.
That'll get you jacked up.
Is that an energy drink?
It is an energy drink.
Oh,
and you look at it, it looks.
Oh yeah. So that's fancy. Holy mo, that's fancy. That's an energy drink. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the packaging makes it look like it's just like a health drink, kinda.
Wait, is that this?
But like this, an energy drink, bro.
Is that the one where this girl died of a heart attack?
Oh fuck.
Wait. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. Teen died from caffeine due to a caffeine drink. Let's see what it was called. Drink was called. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what the name is called.
Control F for Celsius. It can't be.
It is. It is. Celsius Inc. Celsius Inc. Let me see. It is this company's name. What's this company's name, guys?
That's them, bro.
That's them?
Yeah.
That's them? All right, guy. Well, you're not 16. She was drinking. Let's see, how much did she drink? I think she just drank 5 in a day or something. And she was under 18. She was under 18. She was in high school. No joke, man. No joke. Celsius. Okay, how much did she drink? Continuous drinking of caffeine. I'm just scanning. I think it was like 5. But her heart enlarged due to stress and large amount of caffeine. Man, what's fun is weird, pretty coincidental because I don't remember when I saw this article, but then you just reminded me of it when you said you drank something. And so I'm like, oh, be careful. There's this drink that caused this.
Dude, you're gonna give me the health anxiety now.
Hey, you're a parent. You gotta think about this stuff.
Oh God, dude.
Well, it exists, all right? It exists. So I'm just don't drink a lot of them.
Don't drink a lot of them. Well, I've had 2 in a day before, and that's too much. too many.
Yeah, it didn't say how much she drank. But she drank 1 a day. 1 a day. She drank 1 a day. At least 1 a day. Leading up to her death. But it also doesn't help with the stress and being 17 years old.
And she probably also had like pre-existing things going on if she died from an energy drink a day.
Yeah. Well, I don't recommend it. I'm just a water and type head, you know? Water as much as possible.
Coffee too, man.
I don't drink coffee. I just wash my face and wash my eyes and hydrate my eyes. That's my secret.
Hey, respect. Respect.
I don't know, but I'm not a parent yet. I'm not a parent, so I can't say that I will be like that forever. But coffee gives me a stomach ache, really bad stomach aches.
Oh yeah, it does do that to some people and others. I've heard. I don't get stomach aches from coffee or anything like that.
Well, that's nice. I think it's because of lactose stuff too. Maybe my stomach. Yeah, milk. What else? Other things for your stream? I think like your setup is great. It's like perfect. Your setup is perfect. Your screen and how you present stuff. So much room on the screen to see what's going on. Unlike mine, it's just ADHD stuff. But I do what I gotta do to get attention. You know?
I'm kind of ADHD too today. I was just kind of jumping around a lot.
Yeah. Oh. I think your chat matters more important than your work. That's also another thing too. But I don't know what it is for you. Advice for you, but like you're getting like so much new people, especially on your first day. You don't have like regulars that you could trust to talk to. So when the people chime into your stream, you better hope that they're a subscriber for one. And then you don't want some like randos like, you know, ruining the vibes, you know? Because there's people like that on YouTube. There's this guy that was out of pocket on YouTube. I probably still have his messages in my Discord for archiving, but it was just such out of pocket stuff. I just immediately banned them. Like immediately when I saw those messages, or I turned up the filtering just a tad bit.
I was there when you did that, actually.
Oh, you were there. Yeah. So like I had to like quickly like, you know, react, and like I literally just like manually go to YouTube, find that guy, ban him. Remember his messages. Yeah, I don't have a team. I'm adding people as mods, like for the people that subscribe and stuff as soon as we come in. But yeah, that's one tip for you. And then like I think the worst is getting banned on stream. Like I guess for you to be safe, don't watch YouTube videos. Because sometimes the YouTube videos that show up, they play copyrighted music, like bridgemind, for example. You tune in when he on his live stream, he's immediately playing copyright music. Immediately. And I'm like, God damn it. So I had to like I have to wait until my VOD is over and remove that soundbite. And then there's like I recently got banned on YouTube for watching a Red Bull video. Like when they just released it. And I'm like, what? They like literally cut off my stream. It was only like 48 minutes in, but still.
I'll have that happen to me.
Yeah.
I don't think I will. I
yeah.
just stay off of the YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. So the sounds, you gotta be aware of the sounds and then the YouTube videos. Like I'm doing it because I guess I'm not even monetized. So like I'm just trying to build up hours here. But for you, yeah, definitely be careful about the copyright and YouTube reactions. I think it's gonna like you already can't play copyright music. You already can't watch. Like adding the reaction would definitely add some valuable content to the stream too. I guess vibe coding the games. Yeah. Like,
what's that?
You know of Asmongold, right? He reacts to YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I do the same thing with YouTube videos, right? With AI or stuff, but the stuff that people link, like they could immediately go to copyright stuff. Like especially on TikTok or Instagram or X especially. X is just a bunch of copyright stuff. Immediately starts playing as soon as you click play on those videos. I haven't been.
Do you think I'll have any problems with generating music? Does any of the generated music?
No, generated music is perfectly fine. Yeah.
Okay, I've had good luck generating some songs. I just couldn't play them during the stream because my system audio for some reason. It worked on all the demos, and then when I got
that's unfortunate. Oh, for the Suno stuff, I recommend like don't wait for it to finish. Don't have your screen look waiting for the Suno song to load. Just like set and forget, and then come back to it. But
yeah,
there's some will be bangers, some will not. I did remember the first time we discovered Suno, we were generating so much bangers. Like the first couple of songs I generated, all those were like the original bangers that we generated during stream. And then every song after that was bad. I haven't been able to generate good songs since. Something happened with the algorithm.
Dude, I've been having good luck with 11 Labs, but it's more expensive.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm trying to bootstrap everything, so I don't know. I'm trying to not spend any money until I become cash flow positive.
Oh dude, what did you think of the phone app? Did you see that? I've got it hooked up to a phone app too.
The phone app? There's a phone?
For iterated.
Iterated?
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't think it's on my website, iterated.ai, but I show it here, like I pull it up. And I think I put it up to the camera at one point.
Oh, you're showing it your phone? Oh, I see it. This?
Yeah, like you can open your terminal.
Oh, nice. You added that. Man, you don't have a case on your phone, man? Come on.
Beat to shit, dude.
Oh, no.
You know what they say about not having a case on a phone?
Feels good. Premium. YOLO.
Yeah, it's like not wearing a condom. Dangerous, but it feels better.
Yeah, I understand. I think there's someone very close that does the same thing, and I keep telling them you should have a case, and they still like YOLO mode. And yeah, for me, I've had an iPhone like 7, and I still have the iPhone 7 now. It's in pristine condition. And the case has fallen apart, so now I could, hold it without a case. But it's still good, still works. It's a real old operating system though, but I still use it to this day. But I don't use it as my main phone. It's more like my backup. But yeah, having your phone in pristine condition. I drop my phone all the time, so I have this really beefy case on my phone. It's super beefy. I mean, it's on my Twitch, but it's It's super beefy, and it has like, what do you call it? The protective glass on it too. And I've dropped this thing like at least 100 times, and
I like
it's
to
still
kind of
good.
benchmark my phones, man. I kind of like. No, I'm just kidding. But like, no, like I kind of do think that a little bit. Like, is this iPhone going to hold up with my lifestyle in no case? How can this
No,
generation of iPhone hold up?
yeah,
Usually they last long enough for the next generation.
yeah, but I want my phone to, survive being falling on the ground and not shattering.
True.
That's just me, but hey, you do you, man. If this,
You do it.
if you don't feel, for
You're pulling
me,
pulling me towards being a little bit more risk averse. All right. Every
yeah,
time we jump on these calls, you're like, don't drink Celsius.
yeah,
Don't use NPM. Don't
yeah,
have a phone without a case. You're
yeah.
really teaching me some valuable lessons.
Yeah, it saves that money, all those gifted subs, hopefully the money, wisdom to good use, you know. Like, are you gonna tell your kid when he gets a brand new phone to not have a case on it? You'd be like, hey kid, do whatever you want to your phone. Then he just throws it out and it breaks, and then they want a new one. Are you gonna give him a new one? Or are you gonna force them to use that broken one?
I'll force them to use the broken one.
Yeah.
I'll be a little more careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of neutral on the phone case preference. I used to have a phone case a lot, and then I was like, now I get the iPhone like every generation or every 2 generations.
Oh my
and I
God.
can justify it because
Yeah.
my YouTube channel.
Yeah. It makes
And-
sense for your YouTube channel. Yeah, keep
I don't
up with
know.
the Joneses. But lately,
bit.
like, I'm on the like 13 or 12, and I'm kind of glad my iPhone's not smart. I'm kind of glad my thing doesn't have the AI chip in it. And that's just me though.
That's true.
I'm in the security space, so like the dumber my technology, the better, I guess, for me, in a
That
way.
is totally valid.
Like I don't have a Tesla or anything. I have like a not a manual, like a gas powered car, but it doesn't have all the bells and whistles and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want the kill switch on my car.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
the car just,
Like-
running you off a cliff. Yeah, like there's some rich people, they take their Tesla while they're drunk and they put on self-driving, and then the car just runs straight into a lake, and then the doors don't work, and then they just drowned. Yeah, there's those scenarios that actually happened. Really weird scenarios. And then like the door handles don't open when they crash. Oh yeah, what crazy. These are like coffins. They're buying their own coffin.
Yeah, it's terrifying when you explain it like that. I'm a big Toyota
Yeah.
guy.
Japanese cars,
like
yes.
Toyota.
Same here. I like the
I like
Japanese.
cars.
Yeah, very reliable, and most importantly, like if something goes wrong, you can get new parts. There's a lot of mechanics could easily order the part, and
Yeah, they're
for
easier
the
to
car.
work on.
Easier to repair, maintain. You
Good
want
value.
see you bought a car with good value,
Yeah.
good and reliable. Don't you want that for your phone as well? Like, don't you want to add
No, the
some
phone,
just
phone's a little bit more disposable.
disposable?
I have you the phone. Have you ever a little bit, it's more disposable than a car. A car is gonna
Yeah,
cost you a lot
yeah.
more than a phone.
Yeah, like
And,
20 iPhones, 30 iPhones, 50 iPhones, depending on the car.
Yeah, exactly. You get what I'm saying, man. It's a little different than the car. I'm not like the type of guy that would buy an expensive car. My brother has an Alfa Romeo, and he can never get parts for it. He's got to
Oh, no.
drive like an hour and a half to
Oh no.
get it serviced.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since I bought like a really cheap luxury car, and it immediately got like electrical issues, and then to repair it, it was like the cost of the car, and I was just like, I'm never buying a European luxury car ever again, even though it was like super used and old, never again. So I just Stick with the old Japanese cars. Reliable.
Yeah, I had the Subaru Forester. It was my first car, and then I
Oh,
got
nice.
the Subaru Impreza,
Nice.
and now I'm on to a Toyota Grand Highlander.
Highlander. That's good. That's good. I got
The fam.
myself a Lexus SUV. I forgot the name, but I think I grew up with Toyota cars my whole life, but I bought like a Audi. Bought an Audi and immediately got the electrical issues. And it actually lost power while driving on the freeway. So I was screwed. I was totally screwed. And I never want to get a car like that ever again.
That's fair. You've been through it.
Yeah, I've been through it in the worst scenario possible. And yeah. Never want to be in that situation again. So now, yeah, just stick with reliable, works, consistent. It's like, what do you call it? Deterministic.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah. With cars, I like the fewest bells and whistles possible.
Yeah.
If I could. Yeah.
I mean, cars will already get enough issues with just like changing tires and brakes and stuff. Like adding more complexity with the technology, with the rear view cameras and yeah, all these other things adds more complexity. It's like adding more features to your vibe coded app and then trying to maintain all the features without regressing. I think that's what I'm sort of experiencing now with Sigma Shake stuff. Adding all these features and then yeah, things aren't always, keeping and maintaining for features.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. The feature creep.
Yeah, okay. It's getting late for you, so I want to make sure you get enough sleep. Like you wake up at or the time you wake up is like 10 a.m. My time, which is like 1 p.m. your time, probably, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
usually I
your
could go to bed at
after
4
lunch.
a.m. or 5 a.m.
Oh my
and I wake
God.
up
4 a.m.
or 5.
4 or 5
And I wake
a.m.
up the
Holy
next day at
mo-
like noon.
Damn, I think I know a guy. Joe's not in here. Is Joe here? No. Joe, semi-pro Joe. He's doing those orders, 4,000 plus orders every month. He's always online doing stuff. But when I see him in here, he's always working just as much as you, and then he wakes up at 11 a.m. And yeah, it's a crazy schedule. I'm surprised
It is.
you're Mrs. Productive dude doesn't get on your case about it. I gotta get your strats.
Oh, dude. She's super supportive, and we're just like really flexible about it, We do a lot together in like those like bursts of time of like, we'll go do something for like a day or two straight and just like hang out. So
That's good.
and
That's good.
we get time together. We both work from home too.
Yeah, yeah.
And my home is pretty close to my office.
Uh-huh.
So it's literally like less than a mile
Oh, that's
from
good.
where my
That's good.
and so we'll yeah, it works out. I'm in like a unique situation with it, and my family lives pretty close too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they help out with the kiddo,
Yeah, yeah.
and sometimes my wife's like, "Hey, I've got to go do something. I need you to hang out with the baby for a bit,"
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and we work around it. We've been
Yeah.
together for like 7 years now, so
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah,
yeah.
I've been with mine way too long. Longer than you. So
Really?
I still need to figure out the family situation. And I think we'll figure it out. I think it's going good
Sigma?
right now. It's going good.
This Mrs. Sigma?
Mrs. Sigma, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Everything's good. Everything's
So-
good.
Legit. Did she train the Mrs. Sigma bot?
No. I mean, she didn't like the previous versions, I tell you what.
She's like, who are you talking to in there?
Yeah, yeah. Who are you talking to? Let me see, what versions did we have for the Navi? We had the original Navi, which is this one. She didn't like this one. All right, she didn't like this one, and so now the robot one is the more accepting, funny version now. The robot one.
Good. Dude, what does she think about your streams? Does she ever tune in?
Oh, she was just laughing at the gift subs you just gave me.
Oh, hell yeah.
the bit, the bit
Hell
is
yeah.
cracking up.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So she enjoys watching you
As
get
long as
punished on.
as long as I'm working out, getting some money on beer money, she's cracking up. and
Beer money?
supportive.
Is that what you said?
Well, it's hobby money. It still needs to pay for my. We need to create a product that will pop off, and then we could pay for all the infinite Cloud Code subscriptions to Excel. We're not even at my final form yet. We're barely on Super Saiyan 1 right now.
I thought you said you went Super Saiyan 4 earlier.
Yeah, when I have like a bajillion Cloud Code subscriptions, perhaps. But I think we're gonna go on the time chamber, hyperbolic time chamber, and not and focus on the skills outside of Claude. More like to be a
Okay.
better streamer or something like that. Who knows? We're thinking, getting our content brain on. You gotta think about content brain, by the way. I haven't been doing that, but what? But we're exploring, right? Like, we weren't collabing for the past like 80 days, and then now, like, we somehow are collabing, doing this collab for like the first time. And so it's something different, Vibe coding can only stretch so far, and then maybe we collab with Omori, or something like that if he's open to it. Like get his gaming brain on here and talk
Who's
about
this?
the Takeri Omori, the guy that
Oh,
you like
oh
watching
yeah,
too.
Truck Creek. Yeah.
Truck Carry. Yeah, gotta gotta figure out the code. I think Josh will figure it out. Josh will figure it out, or you, or yeah. Maybe you could get him to like collaborate, us three, and we all talk. He's popping off. He's generating the shorts. He's getting the daily 15 plus people in his stream all the time. I have not. That's the thing. Lately, this past week or so, I've just been out of it. I haven't been talking. Oh my God, I have 17 people on here. What the heck? What's going on, guys? No one has said hello. Maybe bots. I don't know. But yeah. It's just somehow grew, guys. Somehow grew. That's the funny part. People on YouTube say hi, and yeah. Sometimes we see them. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes they say hi. They just want to listen in. That's another thing too, guys. Carter, I was a lurker on Twitch for the past 10 plus years. I never said a single word on anybody's Twitch chat.
You can relate with the lurkers.
Yes, I relate with the lurkers because I just watch for the entertainment, I did like I was really busy. It was really nice listening to something of people talking while I'm, coding, working. What the heck? This stopped. And it was just nice. But now being on the opposite end, I'm like, man, I want people to start chatting. I want people to say something. But the only way to actually get them to say something is to literally watch or say something out of pocket or very controversial. Like saying like Windows is the worst operating system. Something like that.
Oh,
Something
true.
is kind
Like spark outrage in the chat.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
that's exactly what we have to say to like spark controversy. Like it's sort of weird because like I was there's this one chatter from Switzerland, and he's like, I don't want to be political, but have you seen what's going on in like Spain right now with the invasion? And I'm like, yeah, I don't really talk about politics lately, but I used to. But you know, I went over it, and then like we just started talking about like the invasion and like building a wall, and then I just got like a ton of engagement of people like sharing their own opinion on it as we're
Yeah.
reacting live to that. Like it's sort of those moments is like that sparks controversy. Other than that, people just want to like listen to two people talk, I think. Is
Yeah,
like
like
the
just
best
room
content.
noise, just like something beyond like white noise, I guess. Just at least hearing something. But I do think that kind of outrageous stuff, like people just like to see that people have their own opinion and they're not just like sitting up there spewing something that doesn't matter to them.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true.
I think it's beneficial in that way too, not even just controversial necessarily, but just like having a stance, not being
Yeah.
like too wishy-washy about things.
Especially with when we're talking about like random AI stuff, I think that's the best. What do you call it? Content for that we could offer, right? Because we're you know talk about AI. They're interested in AI. They found our channel and discovered us through vibe coding and AI keywords, right? So the least we could do is talk about that most of the time. So that's what we at least try to cater towards. But most of the like the controversy, the thing that sparks people attention is literally like world politics. Like you're gonna be having people from all over the world chiming in, from India, Asia, Russia, you know, everywhere, and you're gonna have to somehow relate to them. And the only way I was able to relate to them is literally like GeoGuessr. And then like every time they say where they're from, I always look that up on Google Maps where it is on the map, so I know where that is. Because like, you know, I don't go outside that much, and the least I could do is like build up my bubble, like poke out my bubble because I'm in my little bubble, and knowing about the world outside of where I live. At least that's what I try to do.
Those conversations where you do like share your opinion too, it brings out other people's opinions, and it's just like good to hear other people's viewpoints. I'm not one to shut down other people's viewpoints, but I also am not personally like I like sharing my viewpoint, and I like hearing other people argue for their viewpoint. You know, like I'm kind of naturally that way. I'm okay with like a little bit of like that confrontation of like, oh, that's interesting. Why do you believe that? And just like that good kind of debate and discussion. I don't mind doing that, you know?
Yeah. But it's so nice actually meeting another person on the internet that's interested in the same thing you are. That's even more. That's like finding a community, finding a home. Like that's how I got into my passion and security. Is like I was very sort of paranoid growing up, because I'll tell you a story. In high school, I got when I first signed up for MySpace, it got hacked. Somebody like used my signed in session on the lab computer and replaced all my images with some crazy troll stuff. And ever since then, I was paranoid as hell on social media and everything. And
That's
then
the beginning?
That was the beginning. That was the beginning. That was the inception, or the birth of like being paranoid and being security oriented, was that. And ever since then, you know, eventually in college, you know, found a few people like me, like paranoid, nerdy, and I found a home. And
yeah, the internet allows for that, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
But that same thing for vibe coding. Vibe coding is the same thing. Vibe coding, find your own home of vibe coders.
Yeah, some of the people that I like watch on Twitch, I'm like, okay, this is like a small streamer, but they are like, they have like a good affinity with me. Like we're on the same wavelength. Like some of the people that I find. So I definitely felt that.
Yeah.
Twitch especially,
We're
even more
growing.
so than you.
We're growing. We're slowly going. Especially creating your own Discord. Do you have your own Discord for your channel yet? No.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to do that?
I might do the Discord. I might do the Discord.
I recommend it. Because like it keeps people hooked in, and then you could actually have people to do your bidding for you. How cool is that?
Oh,
good. I can mobilize an army of Discord.
Yeah, but the thing is trust. Remember trust. You gotta figure out that trust circle. You gotta
Wait,
figure
did
that
I
out.
pass your did I pass your trust test?
Yeah. Yes. You're bought in, man. You're bought in. You're a real person. You're streaming. That's part of the requirements.
Like you have to dox yourself. It's like part of the ritual of like.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
If I'm willing to
Give me a second.
dox myself, I can't be I can't be dangerous if I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, I had to turn off the fan for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, if you're willing to dox yourself, then you're a real person. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, and then willing to buy in, you're right? Like, you can't, it's hard to support anybody that hasn't bought in. Or entrust them in your circle. Right?
That's true.
Even if it's just like a gift, a prime sub, that's enough. But in YouTube, man, you could get a ton of money from just membership only, and then yeah, whatever donations. And so it's like I have this as a video, but it's literally like they buy in, they're a live streamer, they have some risk on their end, revealing some part of them. They have a long history of being a normal person, sort of, and not like immediately reactive to what you say. What else? I think those are like the main ones. But you gotta sort of build that out when you're doing your Discord. And then hardening your Discord. It's another thing with roles.
Dude, there's so many like little scopes on Discord. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. I had some people help me with that. They told me to do it all manually, and so I did. I tried to get Claude to do it all for me, but they're like, no, do it manually. I'm like, okay, fine. You can save on tokens.
Well, I think having a simple Discord is helpful too. Like if you don't, because we built a Discord before our community, but dude, it had like threads galore. It had like so many different little like rooms and stuff, and 90% of the people just want to use like a general chat. You know what I mean? Like we didn't have a big enough community to like.
Yeah, mine's still mainly general or like share, show and tell, and then one voice chat, at least. But I really want to lock it down so that the community members feel safe when they're in there, and they're not just gonna have a bunch of trolls like causing havoc. You know.
That's the truth, man. Make it a nice community environment.
Yeah. It's different. It's different. Like I'm still getting it. It's my first time doing it in the past 90 days of doing it. Oh no, I've only used 85% of my usage. Oh, well, I gotta figure it out. The Claude big prompt that I have to work on. I think I have this
a guy on my stream today kind of like challenged me. He's like, how is this better than Warp? You know Warp?
Warp, yes. I know that everybody's comparing and stuff to existing products, and I'm like, man, I just want to make this for me, you know. Like
that's kind of what
I'm not trying to sell it right now, but it would be nice.
Yeah, my tool's up for sale, but it's like it's not my main income stream.
Yeah.
At all. You know, I'm not like totally relying on getting sales, but I'm open to the product feedback, and if I can grow it and people enjoy using it, that would be cool. But it's not like I expect people to. You know what I mean? I'm gonna promote it, but I also don't really totally care.
Yeah. The main thing, if you're gonna sell it, you gotta make sure it's bug free. And yeah, have you tried publishing it to the App Store yet, or not yet? That'll be later.
I'm working through that right now.
Okay.
I'm not planning on publishing the desktop app to the App Store. I'm not planning on it, but the mobile app, I have to, and that's going to be an interesting one because it remote connects to my device. You know what I mean? So there's a lot that could go wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, and it's also going to be hard for them to test without having the desktop app because it's like a companion app. So I'm thinking about recording a long video, getting like a demo account stood up for them, it's a bit of a process, applying the App Store.
Yeah, it is. And yeah, you already know the tips that I gave you already, so unless you need me to repeat it again.
No, I kind of followed like your tip of like kind of like reading their terms and like getting like a good layout of tests that validate against their terms. Like that's one of the big things I took away from what you had mentioned.
That's the biggest thing. It's the biggest. I wish I should have started from that. You're literally got a tip of like 30 days of banging my head again back and forth with Apple to get that working. But I had a complex app. I had a complex app though.
It's true. It's true. You've got a crazy app, dude. There's like so much going on. I can imagine it's hard to manage all of that because you're supporting all of these different. Well, you did say it works best with your stack, right? But
just Claude or Codex, just those two. But once you start adding like open code and all these other ADDs, it's like every ADD is changing like every week. Like Codex didn't used to have hooks, now it does, right? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's just those little things, and then like an open code. In order to support hooks, you need to create your own plugin for it. Yeah, I'm like all that stuff keeping up with so hard.
Like I was trying to get them to work together and stuff, but I find that funny enough, it works better to just use the subagents within the product. Like just tell Claude to spawn its subagents, tell Codex to spawn its subagents. Like instead of trying to mix the providers for all these subagents, like they kind of work together in my system, but I find that I get a lot more done when I just have Claude or Codex spin up their own subagents.
Makes sense.
But you can inject like when the agent spawns, like you can kind of inject like a system prompt and like system tools and stuff like that they can use. And I found that that's a pretty good standard method that all the providers tend to support.
Yeah. I was hoping somebody would create a standard for it, but I guess not yet.
Be you.
Oh, I have to sign out, but
have a good night, man.
Yeah, have a good night. Good talking to you. Hopefully talk to you tomorrow, and then we'll figure out something.
Yeah,
figure out something to do, man. You gotta get some sleep. Get some sleep, and yeah, try not to drink too much caffeine. Like I try to.
Thanks for the wisdom.
Yeah, of course. All right. Yeah. Have a good night.
Have a good night, man.
Good night, guys. Good night, stream. See you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye.